Have you ever stood in front of a mirror and felt like you were staring at a complete stranger? You see your face, but it feels distant, almost unfamiliar. What if I told you that your reflection is not just a physical image, but a gateway to unlocking your true hidden potential? Imagine this: transforming your confidence, boosting your charisma, and achieving your biggest goals, all by using a simple technique that takes just minutes out of your day. Now, I know it sounds almost too good to be true, right? But here's the twist. This isn't some new age fad or a gimmick you've heard 100 times before. This technique has been used by world leaders, successful entrepreneurs, and even athletes at the top of their game. It's called the mirror technique, and it was popularized by Claude Bristol in his legendary book, The Magic of Believing. Now, before you think, great, another self-help trick, hear me out. This technique is so powerful that it's been used by the likes of Winston Churchill and Woodrow Wilson. So what exactly is the mirror technique, and how can it work for you? That's what we're diving into today. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step guide to harness the incredible power of your own reflection, and I promise, you'll be amazed at what happens next. Welcome to Power of Thought, the channel where we delve into the secrets of the mind, uncovering techniques that can transform not only how you think, but how you live. Today, we're discussing something that could very well change the way you see yourself, literally. I'm talking about the mirror technique, a tool that's been around for decades, but is rarely given the credit it deserves. If you've ever felt stuck, unmotivated, or like you're lacking that extra spark to achieve your goals, then this is for you. The idea of using a mirror for self-improvement may sound strange at first, but the stories of its success are undeniable. From historic figures like Winston Churchill to modern-day entrepreneurs, the mirror technique has been a trusted tool for those looking to elevate their lives. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how it works, step by step, so you can start unlocking its potential for yourself. So get comfortable, because what you're about to learn could completely transform how you approach your life, your goals, and your mindset. Let me paint a picture for you. It's the early 20th century, and we're in a lavish hotel suite filled with the most influential people in business: newspaper tycoons, bankers, industrial magnates. They're all gathered for one reason: to listen to an inventor present a groundbreaking idea in the field of industrial machinery. But there's a problem. The inventor, a wealthy man with a reputation for innovation, is drunk. Not just tipsy. He's stumbling, slurring, and completely out of sorts. Everyone's expecting a disaster. As the hours creep toward his presentation, the inventor staggers into his bedroom. His guests are preparing themselves for a colossal failure. But then something amazing happens. He stares at himself in the mirror, grabs the dresser for support, and mumbles, "John, you old fool. They tried to get you drunk, but you're going to fool them. You're sober. Cold sober. This is your party, and you've got to be sober." He repeats these words again and again, each time more confidently. Slowly, his posture changes. His eyes sharpen. The drunken haze lifts, and just like that, he straightens up, walks out into the dining room, and delivers one of the most compelling presentations of his life. His guests, none the wiser, are left in awe of his brilliance. This, my friends, is the power of the mirror technique, and this isn't just some made-up story. It was witnessed firsthand by Claude Bristol, the man who would go on to popularize this technique and share its transformative power with the world. So, what exactly is the mirror technique, and how does it work? Let's break it down step by step, so you can start using it in your own life. Step 1. Find your reflection canvas. To begin, you need a mirror. A full-length mirror, if possible, but a bathroom mirror or a decent-sized one that shows at least your upper body will do the trick. The idea here is to create a space where you can see yourself clearly. This isn't about vanity. It's about connection. The mirror is your canvas, your interface for this mental exercise. The larger the mirror, the better, because you want to see not just your face, but your posture, your stance, your entire presence. Step 2. Strike a power pose. This next step is critical because your body influences your mind. Think about soldiers standing at attention, ready for battle. Shoulders back, head high, spine straight. That's the kind of energy you want to bring into this exercise. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, and suck in your stomach. Even if you've just had a big meal, straighten up. Imagine a string pulling the top of your head towards the ceiling. Your posture should reflect power, confidence, and readiness. This isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling powerful, commanding your presence. Your body sends signals to your brain, and by adopting this posture, you're already starting to shift into a more confident mindset. Step 3. Breathe like a dragon. Take a few deep breaths. Not the shallow kind of breathing we do when we're stressed, but deep, full breaths that expand your lungs. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for a second, and then exhale for 4 counts. As you inhale, visualize yourself breathing in strength, confidence, and power. With each exhale, imagine all your self-doubt, insecurity, and negativity leaving your body. This deep, purposeful breathing acts as a reset button for your mind, allowing you to start fresh. Step 4. Make eye contact with your soul. Now comes the intense part. Look directly into your own eyes. This isn't about judging your appearance or criticizing yourself. You're not here to pick apart your reflection. You're here to connect with the person inside. Think of this as making eye contact with your soul, with the real you that exists beneath the surface. It might feel uncomfortable or strange at first, but that's okay. Stick with it. This eye contact is where the magic starts to happen. By looking deep into your own eyes, you're forming a deeper connection with yourself, a bond of trust and understanding. Step 5. Speak your truth. This is where the real transformation begins. Out loud, tell yourself what you want to achieve. Don't just whisper it. Say it with authority, conviction, and certainty. Instead of saying, "I hope I do well in the meeting," say, "I am confident, prepared, and I will excel in this meeting." The key here is to be specific and assertive. Use powerful, affirmative language. You're not just talking to yourself, you're giving instructions to your subconscious mind. By hearing your own voice, your brain registers the importance of the words you're saying, and with repetition, those words start to take root in your subconscious, reshaping your beliefs and attitudes. Step 6. Rinse and repeat. This isn't a one-time thing. To get the most out of the mirror technique, you need to make it a daily practice. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't do it once and expect your teeth to stay clean forever. The more you do it, the stronger the effects. Aim to practice the mirror technique at least twice a day, once in the morning to set the tone for the day, and once in the evening to reinforce your goals and self-belief. Consistency is key here. The more you repeat this process, the more deeply you'll embed these positive beliefs into your subconscious. Now, let's dive into why the mirror technique is so effective. At its core, this technique is all about rewiring your brain, something scientists call neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. These connections are shaped by your experiences, thoughts, and actions. When you practice the mirror technique, you're creating and strengthening neural pathways associated with confidence, self-assurance, and success. In essence, you're reprogramming your mind. But why the mirror? The mirror serves as a powerful tool for engaging your subconscious mind. When you speak affirmations while maintaining eye contact with yourself, you're sending powerful messages directly to your subconscious. The intensity of the gaze amplifies the impact of your words, making them feel more real and urgent. There's also something called self-affirmation theory, which suggests that we can maintain our sense of self-integrity by telling ourselves positive messages. By affirming your strengths, abilities, and goals while looking into your own eyes, you're essentially aligning your self-image with your aspirations. Additionally, there's a visual component to this practice. Athletes have long used visualization techniques to improve performance. When you're looking at yourself confidently in the mirror while saying affirmations, you're visualizing your ideal self. And here's an important fact. The brain can't always tell the difference between real and imagined experiences. So, the more you see yourself as successful and confident, the more your brain starts to accept that reality. Let's take a look at some of the most famous users of the mirror technique and how it helps shape their success. Winston Churchill, one of the greatest leaders in modern history, used the mirror technique to perfect his iconic speeches. Known for his powerful oratory skills, Churchill wasn't always confident in his ability to captivate an audience. Before his major addresses, he would rehearse in front of a mirror, delivering his speeches with passion and force. He would practice not just the words, but the gestures, the facial expressions, and the intensity of his eye contact. The mirror allowed him to see himself as the powerful, authoritative leader he needed to be. Woodrow Wilson, the 28th President of the United States, was another proponent of the mirror technique. Known for his eloquent public speaking, Wilson often used a mirror to practice his speeches and refine his presence. By rehearsing in front of his reflection, he was able to fine-tune the delivery of his speeches and project a strong, confident image to the public. And it's not just historical figures. Today, athletes, entrepreneurs, public speakers, and even actors use this technique to build confidence and refine their performance. From professional athletes visualizing their victory in front of a mirror to CEOs rehearsing their pitches, the mirror technique is a tried and true method for achieving success. So, what happens when you start incorporating the mirror technique into your daily life? The results might surprise you. Let's break down the key benefits you can expect. 1. Increased confidence. One of the most noticeable effects of the mirror technique is a significant boost in confidence. When you look yourself in the eye and speak affirmations of strength, power, and success, you begin to believe it. This belief starts to manifest in your actions. You'll find yourself walking into meetings with more assurance, speaking up in conversations, and taking on challenges that you previously avoided. 2. Improved body language. Your body language speaks volumes, often more than your words. Practicing the mirror technique helps you become more aware of how you carry yourself. As you rehearse standing tall and projecting power in front of the mirror, this posture becomes second nature. You'll notice that you start to move with more purpose, confidence, and grace. People will see the difference too. The way you carry yourself can influence how others perceive you, and this newfound confidence will make a positive impression on those around you. 3. Boosted charisma. Charisma isn't just about being charming, it's about being magnetic, drawing people in with your energy and presence. The mirror technique helps you cultivate this magnetic quality. By practicing eye contact with yourself, you'll become more comfortable making strong eye contact with others. You'll also find that your voice carries more weight, and your words resonate more deeply. This naturally leads to people being more drawn to you, whether in social situations, at work, or in personal relationships. Finally, perhaps the most exciting result of all is that you'll start achieving your goals. The mirror technique helps you stay focused and motivated. When you repeat your goals to yourself every day, they stay top of mind. Your subconscious starts to work on ways to make those goals a reality. you'll begin noticing opportunities that you might have otherwise missed, and you'll feel more driven to take action toward your goals. The most important transformation, however, is the shift in your inner dialogue. We all have that inner critic, the voice that tells us we're not good enough, that we'll fail, that we shouldn't even bother trying. The mirror technique helps quiet that inner critic and replace it with a supportive, empowering inner voice. You become your own biggest cheerleader, constantly reminding yourself of your strength, potential, and ability to succeed. Now, I want to challenge you. For the next 7 days, I want you to commit to trying the mirror technique. Stand in front of your mirror for just 5 minutes each morning and 5 minutes each evening. Look yourself in the eye, stand tall, and speak your truth. Tell yourself what you want to achieve, who you want to become, and how you're going to get there. After 1 week, come back to this video and let me know in the comments how you feel. Have you noticed a shift in your confidence or mindset? Have you started seeing changes in your daily life? If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, subscribe to Power of Thought, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. I've got more powerful techniques like this one that can help you unlock your potential and achieve your dreams. Until next time, remember that the power of your mind is limitless. Keep believing in yourself and pushing forward.